What is up, guys? It's your boy Frisky. Just want to say what's up, everyone. Hold on, let's see. Had my mic echo for a second, but yeah, just want to say what is up, guys. Back at it again with a brand new, fresh report. There's a lot of things that's been happening within the community, so I'm glad I'm here. Glad I'm keeping you guys, mission ready and readily informed. That's what my first sergeant used to always tell me. So for one of the first announcements I have to report is the meta moments. So we've been talking about meta moments for quite some time, guys. Hey, what's up, Goldie? High fives. Good seeing you here. Thank you for coming through the stream. I know everyone's super busy, so take time out of your day to check it out. I really appreciate it. And for everyone tuning in later, just want to say thank you guys again for your support. Got a few things going on. So meta. Oops, sorry. So one of the things I want to talk about is the meta moments. So meta moments is kind of the thing that all of us reporters have been doing like every single day for the past whole month of May. So what's super cool about meta moments is it's in our expand community page. So one of the good perks you get as a subscriber for being within this community space is you get airdrop a wearable based on the meta moments of the month, and I am truly honored to be one of the first reporters to get the meta moment for the month of May. So one of the things that was recently developed or made was these brand new fresh kicks, man. You check these bad boys out. It's the Chicken 3000s, man. Hey, Lucky Chicken 3000s. So these are pretty damn cool, and even if you look at the detail to it too, like see the chicken, and I guess the cherry and the icy for me is having the dice, he's carrying the dice in his mouth. I think that's super pretty cool, man. Super awesome. But yeah, so the meta moment of month of May was the report I did with Dice Masters, and that happened on May 25th. And because that was selected as the top meta moment of the month, one of the person in our team created this wearable, and he is one of the cool unique benefits of becoming a subscriber within the expand community is you get the cool airdrops. So whatever meta moment was the top one of the month, we select the top 5. So it was 5 different reports that were selected, and then we put it in the snapshot down and the community reports what they believe was the top one for the month. And I was super excited. It was really I was shook, really surprised that I even had the honor of just being part of the team, but let alone having the meta moment, and May 16th is my birthday, so I was like, oh, what the heck, man, that's like a birthday I'm not gonna forget about, man. Lucky month of May. Yeah, Goldie, hey, hell yeah, you got them too. Yeah, I like the Lucky Chickens 3000s. They're pretty sweet. Even the let me go pull it up in the marketplace actually. If we go to the marketplace, let me see, I have it somewhere up here. I mean, look, check this out, man. Like the amount of detail it takes for this is, I don't know, I think this is pretty awesome, pretty amazing. Just the craftsmanship, the quality that it took for this is, truly incredible. I love it. I like it. Yeah, Goldie rocking those bad boys. Heck yeah. Actually, I'm gonna toss these bad boys on, man. But yeah, once again, guys, support our Expand community. One of the great benefits of subscribing to Expand GG is you get these airdrops. We have different tiers. The lowest starts at $5, and if you do the math too, like $5 a month just to get and just to get an airdrop, like a really high quality wearable, I think that's pretty incredible. I think that's a really good incentive there, and I freaking love it. So there's other things that's happening too. Once again, guys, let me actually drop the link if you guys not subscribed to the Expand community. Let's see if Nightbot's working. All right, sweet. So that is the link to our expand community. If you guys could join, subscribe, that'd be awesome. I mean, a lot of cool, incentives that comes with it, like cool wearables and stuff. So, you know, um, I'm really excited to see what the month of June is, I wonder what the meta moment is. A lot of us reporters has been covering a lot of different topics. Um, just last week, I was covering the launch of the Ocean Meta event, which I think was super cool. Mariana was covering, I think she was talking to Janko, which is one of the founders of Ocean Meta, Fractilians. Everyone's been, doing some really amazing, coverage on all the events that's been going on within Decentraland. And yeah, get in this community, man. I think it's super awesome, really cool. And, another cool thing too is you're really capturing these special events that's happening with the community. I mean, 1 year from now, when we're thinking about like, hey, I wonder what happened, last year in the month of May, or what was the meta moments in, June 2022, whatever. It's a great way to capture like, those unique highlights that happen within, the Decentraland and within this community space. And, like I've been saying this for multiple reports, is there's always so much things happening, and we try our best to get as much coverage, but this is a great way to archive all the history. And you don't know, maybe next year, different organizations might be doing spectacular things, or they might be having different estates and stuff, and us as a community has been growing, and it's a really unique way to capture those events and whatnot. So yeah, join the community if you guys can. I think it's awesome. Let me check out my notes. All right. So another thing that's happening within Decentraland, if you guys are not aware, is Meta Party, man. Season 2 parkour is about to begin. It's coming out pretty soon, and I'm actually here at 216 in Party City, and man, you gotta check out the build. I mean, it's pretty spectacular, pretty breathtaking, like kind of like the build they work develop, and it's truly amazing. Just a craftsmanship it takes to develop all of these things, and just overwhelmed just by seeing how everything's like dress right dress, everything looks super cool. But yeah, if you guys are not, let me go drop the coordinates. Let's see, and I'm also gonna drop, let's see, that is the Meta Party Discord as well. Make sure you guys join. You're joining a great community. There's a lot of great coverage. There's a lot of great events that's going to happen, and I highly encourage you guys to join the Meta Party Discord. That way you can stay readily informed of the new events that's happening, or and especially Parkour Season 2. It's going to happen here pretty soon. Yeah, and I highly encourage you guys to go check it out. But one of the things they're doing today for this event is kind of like launch like hype fest, in order to kind of like give you guys like a little sneak peek per se of what's to expect season 2. And season 1 was an amazing event, amazing season. A lot of great stuff happened. I mean, if any of you guys here in the Discord, Twitch chat right now, if you guys have your experiences season 1, please let me know. But man, there were some really tough parkour courses that definitely gave me a run for my money. I was like, holy cow, this is really tough or whatever. And you get cool like NFTs. Let me actually bust open my OpenSea so you can see. So there's a lot of NFTs that were dropped for season 1, which is super cool. Let's see if I could. Let me see. Oops. Let's see. It might be my hidden folder. I usually don't go to my folder because it's always like filled with a whole bunch of spam, But check this out. So this was from season 1. When you finish completing a course or a challenge, depending on what day it was, you was drop like these NFT parkour caps, and I got a little collection going on, but there's a whole bunch of people with way bigger collections than I have or whatever, because some of these challenges, some of these courses were just really challenging, extremely tough, and if you guys think season two is just gonna be, walk in the park per se, or it's gonna be super easy, I'm here to inform you guys, no, it's not, man. When I joined here, I try to do this event earlier, and sometimes I try to pre-record certain events just to save bandwidth, because sometimes, when you go live and OBS Studio starts acting up or whatnot, it starts crashing or lagging, and especially streaming. So sometimes I try to complete these courses, ahead of time. But this course I was not able to, man. And it's really tough. And you guys will see here shortly. But season two is about happening. I highly encourage you guys to join the Discord chat, just to kind of stay informed about new events, new projects that are happening, and just like I mentioned last week as well, Cyberstrife 2, dropped as well. So there's new NFTs in the marketplace. Might be, I'll have to go double check. It might have already sold out, man. I've been telling you guys get in the project. It's super cool. There's gonna be a lot of exciting things that come. Being an NFT holder of a Strife NFT, so I'd encourage you guys to check it out. If it's still in the marketplace, but just check out the build here if you guys like. Man, I'm just gonna kind of zoom around so you guys can, I don't know, see the magnitude, or the craftsmanship it takes behind this. And if you see now, it's evolving. I remember season one, the different parks, super challenging, but now with season two, just to kind of give you, a little fair warning, things is getting a lot more challenging, and especially with these blocks moving. So it's going to get intense, it's going to get tough. So make sure you guys drink some water, or drink some coffee, whatever, get hype, or stay focused these events, because they're really tricky, they're not easy. I tried to complete this event before, but I will try to do it again live. May not be able to succeed, but we'll see. This is really tough. I made it to the top, but one of the things that I recall in season one was everyone used to just say how much they hate, oh crap, how much everyone used to hate the invisible blocks. And season one, there was a lot of invisible blocks, and a lot of people were just, in Discord chat, hey, what the heck, saying how bad the invisible blocks suck. And yeah, it was pretty tough, pretty challenging, I do admit. But one cool thing I liked about the invisible blocks was it had that Squid Games feel to it, because everyone had to kind of work together to kind of see either you work solo and try to figure it out yourself, which is really tough, or sometimes you have 5-6 people at the top, and then they're going one by one just to see where it's kind of guess where the invisible block might lead to. And it was really tough. But what I really liked about this was they brought back the invisible blocks for this, just for nostalgia purposes. I think I said it right. But yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh no, the invisible blocks are back. Hey Goldie, yep, yeah, they are tough, man, but it is tough, but the cool thing is when it's tough, I don't know, it feels a little rewarding too, when you're yes, I did it, I finally beat this freaking course, especially if it's extremely tough and whatever. But yeah, I had that Squid Games feel to it, because everyone was all right, cool, we're waiting for one person to get the intestinal fortitude to jump forward, but sometimes they don't. And one thing that's hilarious is you see accumulation on one block. You see 15-20 people just kind of waiting there, hey, hurry up, you jump. And the guy's no, I'm not jumping, I'm not doing nothing, and see people just hey, hurry up, and sometimes it's funny just seeing everyone's just doing it for fun or whatever, so it's pretty hilarious to see that. But man, when I saw that, I immediately thought of Squid Games. Yeah, and I'm sorry to you guys if my voice sounds a little raspy or whatnot. I've had, COVID this past weekend. I had battle assembly, which also explains my non-beard, which I miss. But I had battle assembly this past weekend, and yeah, I got COVID, man. I'm not sure how I really caught it. I was, kind of like in shock initially because I was like, man, it's been over 2+ years now, like, and yeah, we're still dealing with this. In my mind, I told myself like, oh, we're done with COVID. Omicron's not gonna, the variant of COVID that's dominant now, Omicron is not gonna be, in it for too long, but nope, I caught COVID, man, and I was really sick this weekend. Sunday and Monday, I kind of like felt it the worst. It was a lot of cough, sniffles, difficulty breathing, like shortness of breath or whatever. And what's really, I guess, kind of like confusing in my mind was like, man, I had 2 shots. I also had my booster shot, and yeah, I still got it, man, and I'm still trying to figure out or backtrack possibly where I could have probably got it. And my unit I go to or I drill with, it's like an hour away from me in Maryland, and I live in DC area, so it's not too much of a bad drive, but it was still enough to I still had to take a little bit of hike to go up there. So I stopped on a few gas stations, so I don't know if maybe might have got it there, or I'm still a little confused and still trying to figure it out. But good thing is, I am feeling a little bit better finally. I was feeling like total crap or whatever, and one cool thing is I get to work remotely for like a week, so I was like, heck yeah, I don't have to go to work in person. That's sweet. But yeah, I'm still dealing with stuff, so my voice sounds a little raspy or whatever. I do apologize, but oh, Goldie, no, man, you had it too. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. Yeah, I was just kind of like, I don't know, astounded that like we're still dealing with this, and which brings me to my next point, which is absolutely amazing, being in the metaverse, being in Decentraland, because I remember, during the initial lockdown phase, hell, I remember, being, one of the frontline workers that helped with the COVID surge. I volunteered for a mission out in Atlanta to help out with the COVID-19 pandemic when it first came out, and a lot of us was just like, hey, I don't know what we're dealing with, it's kind of scary, but I remember even going there, and yeah, everything was just different, especially like a lot of people in confinement. When I got back, I had to be, isolated for two weeks or whatnot. Yeah, so it was, really nuts or whatever. But the great thing too is about, the last couple of days, me, trying to feel better, getting over COVID or whatever, I still was able to, I guess, I was still able to, engage with the community. I wasn't there physically, in person, but it was really good to still engage with the community, have fun, get to these events, and still have that social interaction with people, because, and that's really cool, that's what's really amazing about, the Decentraland metaverse is, having the ability to have that social interaction while physically being there, and it's great, it's great. You get to still hang out with your boys, your family from all around the world, just, having fun, and you don't have that social isolation, and you're like, oh man, that cabin fever feel, he's just like, I need to get out of here, so it fills that void of like that social interaction, being able to still interact with people, still have some fun, and it's awesome, especially for the human psyche, for our minds, we're social creatures by nature, so we have to have, social interaction, because if not, it does something to our human psyche, just kind of throws it off. But yeah, if you guys see me failing a lot, it's my laptop's a little laggy. I want to blame the lag, but really the course is pretty tough. Well, I was trying to make it to the top, but as you see, like those cylinders keep dropping down. I mean, cylinders, the rectangular squares keep dropping down. So you have to time it perfectly, like be extremely precise to jump through. But once you make it over here to the top where this guy is with the purple wings, like that big gap right there is an invisible road. So the sign that reads up there is like, hey, we had to do it one more time for just for good memories, an invisible road. And man, I saw that and I started dying, man, because I was like yeah, oh crap, the invisible roads here again, you see, and we see the chat, where's the invisible step? Who knows? I don't know, man. I made it up there earlier, but only found one invisible step, and then I was like, all right, the second one shouldn't be too bad, but I kept jacking it up, man. Hey, don't judge my parkour abilities too, Goldie, and everyone else is tuning. I'm trying my best. Yeah, my computer too. I brought it up many times. It's kind of ancient. It's like, like an ancient dinosaur like myself, man. Just old. But yeah, there's also other events that's been happening within Decentraland. I don't want to ruin the surprise right now, but a few days ago, actually, I think it was last week on Friday, Limewire, believe it or not, Limewire drew a freaking event, man. And in the marketplace, they actually had some. Let me see if I could go to marketplace, kind of show you. But they had some free wearables. I think all of them is collected already, but they had some free wearables, like free hoodies that you can get. But I think most of them are already purchased and are getting sold in the secondary market. But let's see. I think it was over here. Now once I find it, here we go, Limewire. So it's being sold in the secondary market. So some people are selling it for 2-3 mana, whatever. Man, like just a personal experience, and not to fault Limewire at all, but when I first saw that the logo, of Limewire, it gave me chills, man, because it just made me jump down this like rabbit hole of memories. So if you guys don't know what Limewire is, so back, jumping back in time 12 years ago, Limewire was this kind of like peer-to-peer program where you can go open the application, you install it, and you open the application and you can download either any kind of music, you can download videos, you can download a bunch of stuff, and it was strictly a peer-to-peer process. So it's almost like Pirate Bay. So Pirate Bay, if you guys don't know, it's another peer-to-peer thing, and you can download stuff from that website, like books and stuff like that, and they have these seeds, and these seeds are kind of what kind of gets stored in your PC just to help expedite downloading process or whatnot. So that's what Pirate Bay does. So Limewire is really one of the first ones who's done this kind of like peer-to-peer program where you can download different applications, exe files, music, videos. So you can literally get anything, but it came with a price, man, and I would never forget it. So before iPods, Zooms, Spotify, imagine a world without that, and imagine you had to only use strictly CDs to listen to music and have a CD player. So what I did was, I had LimeWire before. I would download music, and once you download the music or music that you had or you wanted, you burn it into a CD. So it's almost like, essentially, like if you have a USB, right, and then you had like 30 songs and you dropped into the USB, you know how it happens like in less than a minute. So with CDs, like there's only a max capacity size, so you only have like, you can maybe put like 12-13 songs on the CD, and then you plug in a blank CD, you grab the files that you want to burn into the CD, you start it up, and then all of a sudden it starts like spinning really fast. It gets kind of hot. That's why they have that term burning. So you put the music in the CD. So it was, I guess Limewire was like the pioneer in helping people make these CDs or soundtracks. I remember my CDs being like super bizarre. The nostalgia, yeah, Goldie. Oh, you know about Limewire, man. But I remember having such like interesting music. Like I'll have the freaking Mortal Kombat theme song, the Rude Sandstorm, old school Tiesto, like Elements of Life, like you name it. I had like such bizarre CDs, but hey, those CDs came a long way, man. But yeah, it's crazy how technology evolved. But anyways, so one of the, I guess, downfalls about the early stages of peer-to-peer, kind of like downloading, I guess we could say, like, it falls in that category of the Web 2, Web 1 domain, or whatever, was when you download these music, you also downloaded like the viruses, Trojans, and worms to your computer. So if you use LimeWire long enough, like you keep downloading music, you keep downloading DVDs that you can make at home, or I don't know, whatever, it'll destroy your PC. It will straight up destroy your PC, and you're never gonna get it back. I remember having I forgot what it was called, the exact. It was a keylogger, and I don't know if someone hacked into my computer, but I just had that blue screen of death. It was completely gone, and I was just like, man, this sucks, man. I just had this computer for a few months, man. But yeah, LimeWire would, that's why I harbor such ill feelings towards LimeWire. But I think, and they had a huge, I would say lawsuit, or huge civic suit against them for piracy, obviously. And yeah, they lost, I think, a few $1 billion. I want to say it was 2011 or 12 or whatever. They had to pay something odd $1 billion for piracy. But yeah, I thought they're out of the game, after that, but guess I was wrong, man. LimeWire now is coming back within, the Web3 space. They actually had these cool wearables that you get from the marketplace for free. So, hey, one of the things I always say is never say never, because you never know what the future beholds, or what's in store for the future, because they might be the next best thing. They might have, maybe they learned their lessons, maybe they're just gonna bounce back from everything they had, that's happened in the past, and they're gonna do, they open their own blockchain or whatever, and they might be the next big thing. Who knows? I don't know, man. But it was really interesting to see that they came back, and I was super surprised that LimeWire is back or whatever, and yeah, I was just kind of like blown away. Oh crap! There's right rating real party. Oh crap! What the heck is going on here? Getting raided. Hey, high fives, man. Oh, cool. Getting raided. Hey, what's up, guys? Let me just say what up. Hey, what's up, guys? What is this? That's awesome. I want to say, hey, shout out to you. Man, freaking, I'm super pumped, man. This is the second time it's ever happened to me. I got raided. Yeah, I just want to say, super high fives. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I guess for you guys tuning in, I was talking about LimeWire, the nostalgia of LimeWire. Just last week, we had an event with LimeWire, and I think it was Migos and Jim Jones. They were playing, they had a live event going on. I wasn't able to go because I think that was the time I was prepping for like battle assembly, and I was getting my gear and shaving my beard, unfortunately. But yeah, they had a huge event last week, and yeah, LimeWire's pretty interesting. They're making a jump back. I have, kind of like mixed emotions about this, but, like I said, never say never. They might have learned from the past with, piracy or whatever. They may, be the next best thing. They're one of my first memories of peer-to-peer anything was Limewire, and the fact that they were able to, give access to music, videos, programs back in the past. I was like, that's pretty interesting. But another side of me is saying like, hey, LimeWire, I don't know, they might be doing something fishy. If they have something that says connected wallet, you might be careful. Well, then next day you wake up and all your funds are drained, and you're like, oh man, this freaking sucks. Yeah, it's pretty interesting seeing LimeWire is back in the game. So we'll see what the future holds with LimeWire. Could be the next big thing, might be a bust, but can't have any ill-harbored intentions with them. They might do something, amazing in the near future. Yeah, guys, if you guys still here in the chat, I want to do a quick giveaway, man. If you guys want to get active, let's see what I got. So check these bad boys out. These are the Inferno sneakers. So these were wearables that were created by MetaParty, and yeah, shout out to MetaParty for sponsoring, give me some wearables to give out to the community. So check out these bad boys, man. They have like a cool mission, super sweet looking. So yeah, man, if you guys want to get active in the chat and want to get a chance to win the Inferno sneakers, let me know. Get hype, man. It was sick, dude, right? Yeah, that was a fire, man. And they have like the perfect amount of mission too, where it's like that right amount of glow. Like it's nothing insane, it's just perfect, man. Oh, hey, heck yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that, brother. Heck yeah. Well, I want you guys to get active, man. Let's see. I see Goldie. I see my boy. It's all about Willow. Yeah, my man. Let's see. Oh, where is my nifty Nightbot? If I can find that guy. Oh, I just opened him up in another tab. If my computer decides to work. My computer is a little ancient, man. Let's see. Nightbot TV giveaways. All right, giveaways. Let's go. Let's see if it's connected. Yeah. Let's see. Are those the ones you're wearing now, Frisky? Yeah, I think I am actually wearing that. Let's see. Check it out. Looks sick, man. Fresh to death. Sorry, my graphics settings is slow. It's just so it can like run a little bit more smoothly. But yeah, let's see. It's all about Will, everything. I'll give you guys maybe like 30 more seconds and I'm gonna roll it. Let's see what happens. Look good with Cyber Ninja Fit. Hey, hell yeah, Goldie, appreciated. Yeah, man, I really like it, and it's like the right amount of emissions too, so it can glow or whatever. Yeah, my man, let's fucking, I needed that energy, man. I'm crashing, I'm recovering from COVID. My brain is just all whacked out, man. I feel like I'm crashing. I'm trying to drink coffee. Let's go. All right. Well, let's see. You know what? Let's just roll it, man. Ready? Slow drum rolls. Alright, let's do it, man. Roll it. Let's see who got it. Oh, Goldie got it, man. Hey, drop that E, fatty. And I'll send you those bad boys right now. And hey, don't worry. I'm doing another giveaway too. So just hang tight, man. Let's see. Actually, we'll just do one following this one. Alright, actually, yeah, I got my notepad. So, Goldie, you got those Inferno kicks. Everyone get hype. I'll do another one right now. Let's see. I think I got another one of these. It's for a second pair. Let's see. Ooh, man. Guess I just hit a poker. Ooh, dude, congrats, man. That's awesome. Do I play any ice poker? No, unfortunately, I don't, man. I've always wanted to, but I know you have to either purchase it or like a ice wearable from the secondary market, or you have to get delegated. So I'm not sure how it really works, but it looks fun, man. My shit has always been blackjack, man. I love blackjack. That's one of my favorites too, man. But dude, that's awesome. Congrats, man. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Just give me a chance. Let's see. 5. If you want to try, homie, I can delegate. Ah, dude, good looking out, my man. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, dude. That'll be freaking sick, man. Here we go. Yeah, if you could connect with me on Twitter, I'd love to try that. I'll probably cover that too in I guess in a stream or something, because I never really dived into it. That'd be pretty cool, man. Let's see. Try to grab my profile, drop it. If you don't have me on Twitter, man, yeah, dude, send me a message or something. That'd be cool. Actually, dude, you know what? Drop your eVaddy too. I'm just gonna send you a pair, man, just for good energy and good vibes, dude. So we got Goldie. It's all about Willow. I'm gonna send over those Inferno sneakers. All right. Drop those addresses, and I'll send these bad boys over to you. Let's go back to Market. Actually, let me go back here. Let's see, where's my store? Wearables. I think they're legendary. Yeah. Party Samurai. Yeah. All right. No transfer. Ah, dude, anytime. Hey, thanks for the energy, man. I appreciate it, it's really noble of you, just even offer that, I really appreciate it, man. And that's what I also like about the Decentraland community. I get to, every time I'm in here, even doing the streams too, like I get to meet some really amazing people, man, so make sure you drop your addresses here, or if you want to, I think there's a whisper option. I'm not sure how that really works. I think that's just a message. All right, boom. Got you, my man. Hey, Goldie, too, drop your ETH address as well, so I can send you these badass kicks, man. And these Inferno sneakers are, shout out to Meta Party. They're the ones who sponsored giving these wearables to give out to the community, so we can do a quick shout out to Meta Party. All right, boom. Sending your way, man. Heck yeah. And Goldie, if you could drop your oof, if you could drop your address to boom. All right, money. Oh yeah, let's do it. Sign. All right. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, for I think the past week or something, every time I transfer wearables, I had switched back to Polygon, then switch back to ETH. So I don't know if they fixed it, but that's not bad. Let's see, it's kind of running a little slow. Yeah, for you tuning in too, brother. One thing we were talking about was Limewire. There's an event that happened this past Friday with Migos, Jim Jones, and Limewire sponsored that event. And I was just going down memory lane because I remember my initial impression of Limewire, destroying my PC, and I was like, oh crap, man, this freaking sucks, But one of the interesting things I was talking about was, they were really like one of the only ones out there during that time era, like 2006 or 2007. Damn, I'm getting old, man. Holy cow. 2006 or 2007. They're the only ones who was really doing that from my memory anyways. Maybe there was someone else. Speak of the devil, man, you have to switch to Polygon. Don't worry, Goldie, I got you. I'll make sure I get those sneakers over to you. I just gotta put it here. Let's try again. Yeah, so Limewire is one of the first ones that did that peer-to-peer kind of like operations where you could get music, videos, and all that stuff. So I found it really unique and interesting that they were entering the Web3 space. And I was talking about a little bit about cautious and awareness of Limewire, because one of the bad things about using Limewire back in the day to like burn CDs or make CDs and DVDs was just like, man, they came at a price. It destroyed your computer, but it is what it is. For that time period, I think they were like revolutionary when it came to peer-to-peer kind of like transactions, sending software essentially. Hey bro, thank you. Just put them on. They look dope. Hey, my man. Hell yeah, dude. Well, hell yeah, man. Glad you enjoyed that, man. Thanks again for coming through and having that good energy, man. I appreciate it. I'm just getting over COVID, so if I sound a little raspy, it's probably because of that. I've just been feeling like ass for like the last 3 days, to be honest. So, I needed that energy, man, because I was like, oh crap, I got to do my stream today. I'm not feeling the best, but thanks again for coming in with good energy. And you too, Goldie. Just want to say, shout out to my homegirl Goldie, man. Always being clutch, man. All right, so I sent those stickers over to both you guys, but let's see if there's anything else. So right now oh crap, let's see. Gotta switch back over to Eve. Switch back over to there. I know it's huge pain sometimes just kind of switch back and forth. But right now I'm in Party City right now, and I was trying to do this course, but it's been pretty tough, man. I haven't been able to make it that far. But there's a lot of cool, unique things that's happening too with Meta Party. I'm gonna drop the Discord if you're interested in hopping through. Let's see. So they got a few things going on next week. I'm not sure the exact day. If you guys could join the Discord, that'd be awesome. But next week they're gonna have the Meta Party Festival. So they're gonna actually have DJs from the UK come in and performing. So that's gonna be pretty sick. I've been a big fan of EDM, hip hop scene for a long time, especially like EDM. A lot of big UK artists, especially like Armin, Tiesto. Try to think of a few, but I got that COVID brain, so my brain's working at like 10% capacity. You know what I mean? But they have a really cool event. It's gonna be sick. Every Meta Party event I've been to, especially when there's DJs performing, it's super lit, man. It's super like you meet a whole bunch of cool people from around the world, and just seeing different tastes and different styles of different artists, like the way they perform different transitions too. I used to DJ back in the day, but I stopped because my controllers, they weren't working too well. I think I was DJing at a party or whatever, and someone spilled beer in my controller. I was like, whatever, man, and I was like, oh crap. So I never got around to it, but it takes a lot of talent to kind of like have that musical ear where you gotta count the beats, count the different bars, transition in the right rhythm, or it just takes a lot of practice, a lot of hard work. So every DJ too, they have like their own kind of like signature, if you will, like how they put different songs, different things together. Some DJs, like they'll have just strictly one genre, like if it's EDM, they'll just have straight just EDM. But then some artists, they'll have like an EDM, and then all of a sudden they'll throw like like Tupac in there, and then I don't know. I think that's pretty unique to do stuff like that, because like it takes a lot of talent. It's not easy to transition different genres and stuff. But yeah, make sure you hop on through, man. That Meta Party Festival is gonna happen soon, and yeah, season 2 also for Parkour. It's about to happen pretty soon as well. One of the cool things, let me see if I have my OpenSea up still. So from season 1, we had multiple like events in which you completed the parkour course. Once you're done, you drop your ETH address in this channel, and the either someone from the team, whether it be Lo-Fi, Resonator, New Legends, they'll come in and they'll drop you these NFTs. So these are NFT parkour caps that I won from season 1. Season 2 is going to be tough, it's going to be challenging, but comes with great rewards, great prizes, and it's going to be a great time, man. It's going to be a pretty sick time. So highly suggest you going through, checking it out, having a great time out there. Their events is always lit, and I've already met people from like a lot of great people from UK, Germany, and it's pretty badass, like kind of like the stuff they're doing. And it's like one of the only places, or in the world, that you can just chill out, chop it up with your boys from literally all around the world, and I really enjoy it, and it's cool to hear different people's perspectives on just chilling music. I've never heard UK rap ever. a few months ago, I've heard UK rap for the first time, and man, it was pretty tight, man. They got some sick bars, man. They be dropping some fire, and I was like, holy cow, man. So, and that's why I really love, the Decentraland, because you really connect with people from all around the world, and you get to learn some different things, and especially now, like, in that COVID environment, we're still in COVID. I got COVID a few days ago, which freaking sucked. But, post COVID, I mean, we're still technically in COVID, but, it gives you that ability to maintain those social interactions, be a part of a community, and still, maintain like levels of friendship, in a different way that's like not a phone call, whatever. You get to engage with them, either doing these events, listening to music, joining these festivals, playing parkour to earn, and it's super cool that, this allows us, this platform, in the metaverse, Decentraland allows us to make those unique connections with people and stuff like that. So, no, that's why I'm really, glad to be a reporter and, talk about things that I feel really passionate about, that I really like enjoying, like, Meta Party. They were just super cool dudes, man. When I first entered the space, and I mentioned this like in my first stream or whatever, like I didn't really know a whole lot of people. Actually, Godie's the first person who showed me around and told me to hop on it. And yeah, one of the first events that I ever partaked in was with Meta Party. It's a huge event. It was the Meta Party Fashion Week. I messaged one of the founders, Resonator, and asked like, hey, and this was like week 2, week 3 of me, being within the space. And, actually the wearables I'm wearing right now was kind of like what I was showing in the the festival, or what I was trying to get my hopes to showcase in the event. And he was like, yeah, man, we'll put you in the chat right now with the other creators, and yeah, dude, go check it out. And I was pretty pumped, man, so really thankful for Meta Party to for the stuff they're doing, and all the Decentraland community. We have a lot of great players from all around the world, different people, and it's great to chop it up and connect with a whole bunch of people. But yeah, man, that's just me rambling on. But check out this build. This build is freaking intense, man. You're gonna be here for a minute, man. But season 2 is gonna this is kind of like a taste to come, like what's gonna happen pretty soon in the future. And it's gonna be tough, man. It's not gonna be easy, man. But there's gonna be some cool rewards too, you know what I mean? So I dig it. But yeah, so let's see, I talked about, all right. So another thing that we're doing is our expand community. So our expand community for the Decentraland Report, just think of it like Reddit mixed with like Twitter and trying to think of another kind of like platform, but they're merged together. This is our community space where we kind of show support to all the reporters. I dropped the link there for Expand. So the cool thing about Expand is we'll do different things, whether it's MetaMoment, excuse me, and also NF Tuesdays. This is something that Kevin on Earth does. Every Tuesday he has like this huge scavenger hunt, and if you make it on top of the leaderboards, he'll airdrop you some free wearables. So it's pretty cool, man. But recently, for the month of May, my MetaMoment, which was the interview with Yanis and DCL Dating from Dice Masters, I actually made the MetaMoment for the month. So one of the creators within the Decentraland Report community, he created these badass chicken freaking slippers. It's the Lucky Chickens 3000, and that was supposed to kind of like highlight that specific moment that was caught, which is pretty cool, man, because it has like the actual dices and the chicken kind of represent Dice Masters. So excuse me, sorry, my voice is raspy, this dang COVID. But the cool thing about when you subscribe to this community, not only it's only like $5 a month or whatever to subscribe, but you get airdrop wearables, so those lucky chickens. So whoever subscribes to the community gets them for free, which is pretty cool. But every month you get a free wearable. You also get report tokens. So report tokens is a pretty good thing to know about. So when you get report tokens, you accumulate them, and you could vote in our DAO proposal, whether it's, what you think the meta moment of the month should be, but also, like, say, like, if you accumulate, X amount of points or tokens, and you want to say, like, hey, you put in a request to the community, like, hey, I want to do a shout out to, my best friend, his birthday's next week, or, I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend in your report, or, whoever, man. You can just straight up request us using these report tokens, and we'll mention it in our streams or whatever, which is pretty cool. It's our way to really engage with the community and into a different level, and so my meta moment for today is being here in what really, kind of like, I guess, bolster my opportunities here in Decentraland is, being here in Meta Party, chopping it up with you guys, man, So this would be my meta moment today. So I'm gonna go screenshot this bad boy. Let's see. Let's go meta moments. Where is it? There we go. Boom. Meta moments 3, 4. Cool. So we're gonna go here. So for today's date. Damn, I was actually gonna say on today's date. I'm telling you that freaking COVID brain is real, man. There we go. Boom. So now I'll drop it in meta moments. I'll look for this picture. It was this bad boy right here. Boom. And also, too, guys, if you guys don't want to subscribe, it's cool, man, but you can still follow and join the community, So I just posted my meta moment there. So if you guys can hop on in and just say, give it an upvote or whatever, that would be cool, man, or, not just for me specifically, but if you want to check out or peep what everyone else is doing, like we got Fabino, Fractillions, Mariana, Kevin, we got a lot of people. So whatever you think is the best moments in Decentraland for whatever day, just upvote it. I think right now what's leading is Mariana. She had this Ocean Meta Gallery where she spoke to Janko, and it's the 12th, man. She might get it next month, man. So you guys gotta help me out, man. But yeah, if you guys could go in and just vote, that'd be super tight, man. Let's see. All right, and you know what? Let's see. I guess we could do, because we're almost at that time, but I want to do one more giveaway for you guys. All right. Now this is pretty cool, man. So this is the Meta Ninja. This is kind of a collab that me and Meta Party worked on. So one cool thing, what gave me an opportunity to, what Meta Party did was they built a headquarters in Party City 216. It's still in development, but the aim or the goal is, once you finish, say like you're done with a parkour course and you have time just lounge around, you could go to the Frisky Bumble Bee headquarters and you can go into the VIP area and just check out what's happening. I try to cover everything that's happening within Decentraland, and it'll be a one-stop shop or whatever. But this is kind of collab that me and Lo-Fi worked on, and it's this badass cyber ninja. And yeah, I think we're gonna do this for the next giveaway. But if you guys want to get active, you guys want to win this badass meta ninja, get hype, man. Get hype in the Twitch channel, man. So cool. Heck yeah. Damn, did you make it, or it was a collab? Hey, what's up, AI avatars? Hey, appreciate it, man. It was a collab with me and Lo-Fi. We worked on this Ninja dude. Ooh, sorry, man. I'm freaking so out of it, man. But yeah, there's a collab that we worked on together, and I think it came out pretty sweet. There's, the problem with DCL, or is the amount of trees that you have to have, and it's tough, man. Wearables utility, I like it. My man, hell yeah. Yeah, dude. If you rock this bad boy, it gets you VIP access into the Party City headquarters. So yeah, man. Yeah, dude, it was pretty tough because originally I wanted like all separated, but the problem is when you separate them out, then now upper body's 1500, lower body's 1500. I think feet was 500. So I don't know, man. And then the amount of mana you gotta pay for it too. So I thought a skin would look better because then you have more detail, or you can have it as an upper body which replaces lower body, feet, and head, and you can get away with more triz counts. So that's why it looks more sick or whatever. But if I would have, dished it out separately, I don't think it would have looked as clean. I originally wanted to do it, but yeah. But yeah, get hyped, guys. This will be the next giveaway, probably be the last one for the night. So yeah, get hype. If you guys want to get in this bad boy stuff, let me know. Heck yeah. Let's see, giveaways. Hey, Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot, man. Before I was trying to do giveaways just manually or like guessing, but I found out about Nightbot like 2-3 weeks ago, and I'm like, man, what was like streaming like without before it, man? It was fucking tough, dude. Alright. Alright, gonna give it about 30 more seconds. Get hyped, guys. This is a chance to get the Meta Ninja. Just to let you guys know, this is sold out in the marketplace. The only place you can get it is secondary. So you're gonna get something you can't buy in the primary marketplace. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. I'll give it a few more seconds. You know what? Heck it. You know what? Just roll it. I'm just gonna do a nice little slow drum roll. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go. Yeah, my boy. Heck yeah. Alright, dude. Hey, drop your address again. I don't think I can scroll up that high. Oh, look. Nightbot's walling out, man. Stop spamming emotes. Nightbot, he's cool, but, he's kind of sensitive, dude. I don't know why he'd be freaking out. Heck yeah. Yeah, but I'm not sure why he's like freaking out. Sometimes does. That part's some crazy size. Got to get in touch with him. Oh, dude. Hey, AI avatars, join the Discord. Oh shit. What am I doing? My bad. I'm sorry about curse, man. 9 years in the army, man. I try my best not to, but sometimes it happens. It slips out. I think I got a lot better. Before I used to just drop F-bombs like nothing, dude. I think I calm down. But yeah, AI avatars. That's the link to Meta Party Discord. If you want to join in the action. They got a lot of cool events. Meta Party Festival happening pretty soon. Parkour Season 2 happening pretty soon as well. Let's see. Meta Ninja. Alright, my man. I'm gonna send not a valid address. What the hell? Let's see. Did I do this right? Let's see. There we go. Oh shit. I gotta go back to Polygon. Switch on over. Let's see. Where am I? What's it doing? There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of slow. I'm not sure. It's probably just my PC just crapping out. I just need to upgrade already. Alright, my man, you're gonna get Meta Ninja. It took me a little bit to do this, man, so I hope you enjoy it, man. I was really excited when I did this because, with lo-fi, because it combines a little bit of like that ninja, shinobi look, mixed with like some futuristic, thing, I think it's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I worked on it with lo-fi, so yeah, I might do a Blender lesson in the future. I've been trying to stay off of it because it does take a lot of time, and I work a full-time job, so I try to do both. But sometimes it can be a little overwhelming, to try to do a full-time job, try to push out wearables, and yeah, it gets kind of tough, man. This took me, I don't know, let's see, I think I started, or I was trying to do this before, or we tried to do this before. They're trying to raise the wearables to 500, so that was pretty tough, just to have that time crunch, and I lost a lot of sleep, man. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, man. There's a collab effort with me and Lo-Fi at Meta Party, so it was, I don't know, I think it's really cool, man. I really enjoyed doing it. But yeah, guys, we're getting close to that time, 8 p.m. Let me remind you once again, if you guys haven't joined in our expand community, oof, man, this COVID stuff sucks, man. I feel like my brain is just like loopy or whatever. And I've heard of COVID brain, but I was like, oh, that sounds like nonsense. But my brain just seems so out of it. I think, bro, I just finished. I was able to hit my goals, and yeah, I was freaking out too. But I hope it takes some time to decide. Oh, you brought up an interesting point, and actually, yeah, I hope they don't, because a lot of people have mixed emotions. And I've seen both sides. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, kind of like, me in the middle. So a lot of people were saying like, hey, 500, so people, won't push out crappy wearables, quotations, and I seen people like, hey, you need to have 100, man, because then you kind of, capitalize, this, the whole point of this is decentraland or decentralized, and man, I was going somewhere with this. But yeah, I seen both sides of it, but at the end of the day, I think it should be at a fair price where it's not cutting off people. Because if you're, say, like, if you're a 3D artist, or you have some great technical abilities and you're entering the space for the first time, sometimes when you push out your first wearable, you don't know how it's gonna, like, it's a learning opportunity or whatever. So if you raise it to 500 mana, not a lot of people is gonna afford it, and the big people are the only ones that are gonna be pushing stuff out, and you kind of like put a blockade on progress, because a lot of people entering the space wants to try to they enjoy the community, they want to promote certain things, they want to try to make a little bit of side hustle cash, whatever the case may be. But if you put it at such a high price, no one's gonna not a whole lot of people is gonna be pushing out great wearables, and let's admit it, sometimes when you push out a wearable, does it sell off the sell out right away? No, it doesn't, man. And I'm not a financial, expert, so, don't sue me, guys, all right? You won't get much, maybe my Mustang, but, I'll fight you for it. But yeah, I kind of seen both sides of it, but I think it should be at an amount where it's reasonable for, because, people put a lot of time and effort to make these great wearables or whatever, and you need to keep it at a fair price so people can create events, host unique opportunities in which you can promote wearables and, have it in that certain rarity, whether it's legendary, mythic, whatever. You want to have that opportunity for new people to come in as well, and not just have it strictly OGs or whatever term you want to use. But you want to have bring talent from around the world to really get into this community. And if you kind of make these, like, I'll say it's like roadblocks or whatever, if you make these roadblocks, then people's just gonna divert their attention elsewhere, but that's my personal thing. I don't want to hold you guys up or whatever. Remember, this thing's sick. I'm gonna try to keep. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Well, the Frisky Bumble Bee headquarters is still under construction, man. But dude, check it out. It's starting to look sick, dude. yeah, soon it's gonna have like a whole bunch of cool things. But the Metapart team's focus right now is making sure all the builds are squared away for season 2, and don't worry, it's gonna come soon, man, and I think you'll have a good time, dude. But if you guys can join our expand community and also the other Decentraland reporters, let me post the schedule here if you guys want to take a peek. So we have the Decentraland reporter every single day, and every single day we report different things. So let me pull it up, the schedule. Oh, sorry, man. Feeling like crap now. Like COVID just hits you like waves, like it gets you like a little gut check to your ribs every now and then. So let's see. So Monday we got Mariana, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also got Fractillions following that at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we got 2 streams happening on Monday. Tuesday we got Kevin on Earth hosting the NF Tuesdays. Wednesdays you got me, Frisky Bumble Bee. Thursday, back at it again with Kevin. Friday, Fabino. He's gonna go stream in Portuguese, 7 p.m. So he's trying to also bring the Brazilian community, which is a great effort. Fabino is leading in that. Saturday, we got our boy, the Big Ben, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Another great person, man. Highly suggest you check out all our reporter streams. And Sunday, we got Gabrielle, aka Metacrowner. So Gabrielle, he volunteers to work in a church on Sundays, so Sundays may not be the best time for him, so he may postpone or change his schedule up a bit. But if we have any postponements or we have new dates and whatnot, we'll drop it here in the chat. And also too, we don't have the exact date yet, but if you guys know Chris, Meta Trackers, man, he's joining our team, man. I forgot to mention a new hype thing happening, so he's going to be joining our team and stuff. So I hope you guys check him out. Chris is a really great guy. Has great energy, man. Sometimes I wish I had that energy. Sometimes I have like my high points and my low points, But yeah, and if you guys want to check out the stream information for each of the reporters, just go head over to my Frisky Bumble Bee channel, my Twitch. Right below has each of their streams and whatnot. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys really enjoy the stream. I try to do my best to stream with with COVID. It's my first, that saying, first time for everything. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna be here in the chat for a little bit to chat it up or whatever. You guys want to hit me up for any questions, but I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care, stay safe, man. COVID's still out there, so make sure you guys keep healthy, keep well, do all the things. You guys want to have anything at all, any questions or anything, hit me up, give me a holler, shoot me in my socials. Take care, guys. Much love, man.